Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another nail episode of What the Heck's Going On in My Crazy Brain today. I have joined a 420 collab. I'm hosted by Stacy and T, Fifi's Faffing, and Miss T. Thank you, ladies, for including me in this. I'm looking forward to some more shenanigans, adventures in painting. I don't normally make a plan like this, but I figured this time let's give it a shot and see how it goes. So I roughly have an idea sketched out. We're going to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go some more fun. So we'll see how that turns out. High tea, though, is the theme of my nails. So we're going to go from there. Right now I started doing my bases. I have this last one to do. So I've already put on my absolute base. I used the Apres acid-free primer, so I put that on the bottom. And then for everything else, I am going to use all of my K-gels. So I have Divock, Doi, I have F-Gel from the nail, I have Bevla, I've got my Crazy Top, I've got my Hitum, I also have some yogurt gel, all kinds of different brands. So I want to try and just make a set using all of my Korean gels because I have them, but I haven't done a full set with just them yet. So that is the goal. So the fun thing about from the nail polishes, this is from their flower line, and they smell like flowers. Not like floral flowers, but like a French perfume kind of flower. It's interesting, but I like it. So there we are with this. And I've got some beautiful flowers that I'm going to attempt to paint. And we'll see how it goes.
True love.
where we are right now. I have to apologize. My phone died. It completely pooped out on me and overheated, so I had to paint without filming. That's okay. You just don't get the boring stuff, you get all the money shots. So now I need to top coat this one because I still have the matte underneath, and then I finished painting the flowers on the buds. So I got these when Sweetie had their Doi nail bio sale, so I'm going to use top coat, which I obviously have not yet. For a lot of my Korean gels, not for everything, but for a lot of them that I have purchased from Sweetie, I do use my good girlfriend Crystal. I use her code. She's Blue Rose, BLUEROSE. But if you use her code on Sweetie, you can get 10% off. So super big help, a lot. Anytime I have purchased rather, any of my Korean gels, I wait for a sale or I will use Crystal's code. So I do like the fun gels, but I also like getting a good deal. So if I can get it discounted, I absolutely will. Alright, just need to cure this, and this nail will be done, which will be nice. Alright, so for this nail here, I used from the nail and on my design, which I'm still kind of trying to follow. It's this one, right? I'm gonna have some flowers and pot leaf plants on here, but I want to use, I have my Bevla flowers, and I think I want to put one of these on for the flowers and then try to paint a couple of pot leaves. So we'll see how it goes. I think I will use this color here because green is still the main color. Since this is a 420 challenge and that one has the most green on it, so that is 92. Which I believe, funny enough, this is 92. It doesn't really have green on the label, but 93 does. 93 is this one. So we're gonna go with 92. And here is our first nail with our flower buds. And I decided to spook it up a little bit, so I added a spider web. All right. One down, 4 to go. We'll get there. You can also see my little mess I've got going here, but these are all of the henum little pots that I've been using, and that's what I was using to paint the bud. And you can see I've been mixing everything on my palette, so that's what you missed. That's all you missed. And then I painted, of course, these ones with this one, F-Gel. But that's it. This is cured. So you can see I love like the flowers and all the different textures in there. And now I'm going to attempt to paint a pot flower, although, you know what? I think I might just use one of the stickers. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's be innovative. Now this is called When You Gone Cuckoo Picture. Let's just use what we have, right? We've got plenty of supplies. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's small enough that I can stick one on here. Yeah, we are going to use these stickers. That's it. Decision made. Less hand painting. I'll still paint on it, but I guess they're all pretty much the same at the bottom. So my big story that my oldest, I just tore that one. My oldest friends know. It's the only tea I have when it comes to 420 stuff. So my first time that I ever partook, let's just say, I was 19, and in the time I lived in the DC area, and I went with an ex-boyfriend. I took him to go see George Clinton in Parliamentary Funkadelic. Now, being 19, I was of course young and pretty and cute, and it was all wonderful. And I got asked if I wanted to go dance on stage, like go backstage and hang out. I was like, yeah. So I did. And when I was there, I think It's gonna be, yeah, I think I want it down here. Move it up. So I got asked if I wanted to go. I was at the 9:30 Club in Washington, D.C. And I got asked if I wanted to go dance on stage, you know, go backstage too. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, at the time, I had never tried any of it before. I was still pretty innocent to the whole thing. But I was like, dude, I'm with George Clinton and P-Funk. Like, you have to, right? Like, you have to. You can't not. That wouldn't make sense. So I did. I enjoyed my time. It was weird, like, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't really understand what I was doing. It didn't really do anything, I guess you could say. But I had to go backstage, and it was a lot of fun. And then the guy's like, hey, you want to come to the show the next night? And I'm like, heck yeah. So I was up in Maryland. So I went to that show that night too. And somewhere, I'll have to dig them up one day because, you know, I'm from the age of real pictures. I was on the stage, like behind the band as they were performing. So I've got pictures of them, which is pretty freaking cool. So that is my tea with 420. So the first time I ever partook of anything was with George Clinton and P-Funk. And I had a lot of good friends that were so jealous. They were like, dang it, that's not fair. Because, you know, it wasn't even my thing, but I got to have that really cool experience. So, lots of fun. I'm liking this. I might add some paint to the top of the flower though, but this is good. I might... let's see, because the composition with everything else... Right, I need to make sure to tie it all together. I might put one more, or not, or I might put another one of the leaves like over here on a different one. I'll have to puzzle that, but for now, I think this will be good. So much easier to just use. I was going to try and paint it, and I was like, you know what, forget it, I've got the stickers, let's just use stickers, right? Make life easy. Alright, so I'm going to cure this again, and we'll be back. So what I decided on the pot leaf, I am adding some of my yogurt gel that I have on my other nail, just to jazz it up a little bit so it blends a little more and has a little bit more of interest, right? Visual interest, because it's just the white by itself. I mean, it works, but this just makes it a little better. And it'll tie in the color that I have on the other finger as well. You know, if you have a sticker that, or a decal for nails, you know that you want to use, and if it seems a little plain, there you go, just jazz it up. I'm just painting right on top of it, so. What I'm doing, I watched a live sponsored by Sweetie with a Korean master, like, cat eye magnet artist, and one of the most important things she kept stressing was, she called it mixing, right? Like, you have to activate all of the metallic particles, but like, you really do it, you know? And that gives it the best. See, like, you can already, I've been playing with it for a little bit, and now you can see it much better. So the more that you can mix it, you know, it's called mixing, then the better the metallic result payoff will be, which, good to know, I did not realize that. Alright. And now my cat eye, or I'm sorry, my little pot leaf there, it's just a little more fun. I still might do a little more to it, we'll see, but for now, it's already, you know, blends in a little better and looks much nicer. Alright, back to cure. I did decide to add another one at the last minute, so I've got to paint that one too. I've got my two pot leaves on here with cat eye, and then top this. Alright, now that they're cured, what I'm going to do is use some of my Jim B Crazy Top. Alright, so we've got these three nails left. I did want to do a plaid with some sort of food, which was the high teeth thing. I don't know if I still want to do the food stuff. That's what happens, right? Like, you make a plan and then you change the plan. We'll see. I haven't done plaid yet. So this will be interesting. Ah. And I want to, of course, like tie the colors in together.
Stars are glowing bright in the city light. Whispers fill the night. Everything's just right. Streets are empty, calm. Moonlight like a bomb. Holding you in my arms, wrapped up in your charm. Feel the midnight echoes call. Dancing shadows on the wall. Lost in time, we stand tall. In the night, we have it all. Neon signs, they flash. Moments gone in a dash. Rain on rooftops splash. Memories we stash. Silent wishes fly, echoes never die. Underneath the sky, you and I just hide. Feel the midnight echoes call. Dancing shadows on the wall. Lost in time, we stand tall. In the night, we have it all. Flash, moments gone in a dash. Rain on rooftops splash. Memories we stash. Neon silent, we stand tall. In the night, we have it all. Neon signs, they flash. Moments gone in a dash. Rain on rooftops splash. Memories we stash.
So, high tea. Doesn't work without a teacup, right? And we've got a delicious cup of tea here. It's about there, but this is high tea. So we are going to add our tea. Go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and use another one of these. Add a little glitter here, maybe on the other one's not sure yet. I'm gonna do 91 this time with the yellow to match the colors.
DJ que tá tocando. Tu vai balançando a bunda, ela fica de quatro e nós empurra, empurra, empurra. Ela fica de quatro e nós empurra, empurra, empurra. Ela fica de quatro e nós empurra, empurra. Na filha de puta, ela fica de quatro e nós empurra, empurra. Na filha de puta, ela fica de quatro e nós empurra.
All right, I've got all of my nails top coated, and my little skull here needs a joint. So that's where we're going next.
I'm the midnight rider, independent, I'm burning brighter. In the valley, I'm the forest fire. In the rain, I'm the desert fighter. In the dark, I'm the midnight rider.
There we go. A respectable joint, and we just gotta light it up in just a second. Now I just have to make some smoke. So, usually how it goes with me as well, and it happened again, not surprised. I have a plan. It didn't 100% come out the way I wanted, but I am still happy with how the nails turned out. So these are my 420 high tea nails. I've got my smoking skull here, my bud flower from the top of a plant, a little bit of my high tea, and of course some lovely little leaves, and then my little spider here picking up some buds. So just a little bit of a different take on a 420 set. High tea was what I was looking for. Very excited, so I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the missing parts when my camera died, but that's okay. Right, that's just life and how it goes. So enjoy. I hope your 420 was a pleasant one. Thank you again, Stacy and T, for inviting me to do the nails with you. Had a blast, and I look forward to the next time. Bye, everyone.
Say amor que amigos, amigos, amigos. Solo tú me sigues al ritmo de la pista y yo me veo como chica de revista.